Hello. Welcome to some Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, if you've seen the thumbnail, you know my feelings on this race. I believe this is the second worst daily race of all time on Gran Turismo. If any of you could guess what I think the worst one is, I'll be impressed. But we'll do what we can to have some fun at this one. But yeah, the race is too short. The slipstream's OP. It's so stupid that if you lose the slipstream, you lose a second lap. Plus, it just makes some of the overtaking zones totally bonkers. And to cap it all off, there's no real strategy or anything. So not quite my flavour of it. I quite enjoy the cars. I quite enjoy driving them. But yeah, a bit of a boring race. Just too short as well. But welcome to the stream, folks. Nice to have you in the chat. Henry, Jerome, Tonic, Clash, Never Quit. Good morning to you all. Hope you're all well, and yeah, we'll do our best to have some fun in this one. I have to admit, maybe my opinion has been affected by the fact I think I've done 4 races and in 3 of them I've been taken out on like the second lap, so maybe that's why my opinion was no. So the moment you get taken out, you lose the slipstream. You literally lose about a second and a half a lap if you're out the slipstream. It's just impossible to catch up. But yeah, which was the worst? Well, see if anybody can guess it. If anybody can guess what I think it was the worst daily race of all time. Woody boy, how you doing? Aaron, welcome to the stream. Le Mans in the rain, the worst? No, definitely not. Definitely not. That definitely wasn't the worst race. Right, what have we got in here? We're in the LFA for this one. I've not actually tried the M3 yet. There I have, so. Ram old boy up in P5. Kevin. Because like race B is even worse. I can't do a race at 4 laps, Kevin. I just can't. Any race at Autopolis is the worst. Welcome, Sheltet. Nice to see you. Lesh is there. Lesh is there. In my opinion, that was probably the worst daily race C. The Sylvia's at Suzuka. Maybe if I can actually get a half decent race and not spend the entire race driving about on my own on this one, my opinion might change. But I appreciate your company this morning, folks. We'll do our best to have some fun. Just wish it was maybe 9 laps long as well, because the gap between the races is obviously pretty big. Which again doesn't help, does it? Right, here we go. Less Apex is to missing 4 laps. This is true, Henry. There might be a method to that madness. Seriously. Plus people drive like fuds in this race. They drive like absolute fuds. He's want to overtake, but then he's want to go as slow as a bloody week in the jail. Pietrek, how you doing? immensely. Well, that's how you go to last. Be warned, folks, be warned, I might moan quite a lot in this one. I know that's just standard fair stream for Wombo, but I think this race is going to push my buttons quite a lot. M1, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Red Fox as well. Managed to drive into a wall up there. Super Silvers, how you doing? Get a gap that's opened up to the other cars because of the fighting. This stupid slipstream as well though, look at that. Now spin another corner behind the bloody German. Oh, that might be a penalty. Should be a penalty. Ooh. Just a little bit faster than I was expecting. I don't think a topless is a terrible track. Some of the driving, see the Italians, honestly. The Italians are some of the worst drivers in the game. Sorry, anybody that's Italian out there, but honestly. What's annoying is I can actually, in clean air, with no slipstream, I can go faster than the fastest lap here, but you're just... stuck in traffic all the time. I'm starting from the back, I don't know why I'd expect anything else, to be fair. Before somebody says it. How you doing, Neil? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, decent track to time, so you can, I mean, if as long as you get the strategy right. The thing with autopolis is they very rarely get the strategy right if they do this, so... German driver is very frustrated to be behind. You'd love to see me stream some Grand Theft Auto 6. I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto game since the one that was top down. On like the original PlayStation maybe. This car is sketchy behind another car though. I should have really got to watch where I'm braking because I just don't quite trust this driver in front of me. YouTube. The way that BMW pops out the corners though, bloody hell. Its acceleration's insane. Hey new cars, welcome. I take it you can just floor the BMW. I take it it's got absolutely zero kind of oversteery kind of issues because people just seem to have no issues with that. I've not driven it yet, but I don't see anybody kind of sliding the back end of that car at all. So I'm assuming it's just got like insane traction for just, you know, like the Alpha low skill car. That's the impression I get from watching it. So I don't think at any point I've actually seen a BMW shake its backside. You just throw into the corner, throttle out. This with the LFA, you've got a little bit of driving to do with it. I mean, it just seems to never lose its rear. Oh my god, Sabine, could you stop bloody stopping on the apexes? think there might still be the potential for a P-Womble here. One. It's not a good turn one. Monkey's off. Oh, he's such a typical Italian driver. A moron. Sorry again, I apologise to my Italian friends out there, but it's always the Italian drivers. And he's a known idiot anyway, isn't he? Mr. Monkey. How you doing, Wind? Welcome to the stream. BMW has a weird understeer into oversteer moment at the final corner. Well, we will try it at some point. Chaos down there. Ian Evo, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Nah, I kind of watched a wee bit of you yesterday, Wind. Yeah, I seen you were having a bit of you were having a I guess to expect anything less from a race like this, though, to be fair. So it was going to be a bit chaotic. Well, P9, we were P16 after about 2 laps because we got pushed to the back, so P9's not completely terrible. Using the LFA, Ian. Mamma mia, Wombo's a spicy meatball today. Very good. Star Wizard, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so the arties this week will be Baboom BMWs. Aussie Pug, how you doing as well? Mechanic Kiwi, sorry I missed a few folk coming in. Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure, so we've got a Kiwi and we've got an Aussie in at the same time. Welcome along, folks. Nice to have yous. The acceleration in the LFA is okay when you don't bounce off walls. They'll definitely remember that one. She'll take for the next one. This is the big problem with this race as much as anything. It's the sitting about. I mean, I did a couple of races last night, and I was going to do another one, and I was like, I can't be bothered waiting 14 minutes for the next one to start, or 12 minutes. These had 3 decent races, yeah. I mean, I think that's the 5th race I've done in every single one of them. Apart from the first one because I was so slow, because I was in the McLaren SLR. But every race I've done has been interesting to say the least. Try and get in race 8. No, I hate that track. I don't even know what car it is. What car is it? Is it the Toyota Yaris thing? Yeah. No, I've got no interest in that. I mean, this race, you know, Group 3 at Barcelona is a good combination, but 4 laps, what's the point? I could go and do that in a custom race and have more fun. So this is where it's... I'll give me a chance, Henry. We'll definitely be visiting the toilet at some point. No, I'm not a fan, Ian. I'm not a fan. I mean, a couple more laps would definitely been better, yeah. Yeah. It should just always be 20 minutes, daily race. It should just always hit that kind of 20-minute mark. So by the time you've got the kind of, you know, what does the race start at, like 2 minutes past the hour? 20 minutes of racing, and then you've got the kind of post-race procedure. Will take you to about 25 past, and then you're pretty much good to go into the next one. Yeah, 4 laps is like a warm-up. I don't even know what the last 3-4 was. I mean, the Group 3 race at Fuji was pretty decent tonic. That was okay. The race last week at Grand Valley was good. I mean, I like Group 3 cars around Grand Valley, but they need to... I mean, I always say the combinations come second to the settings. The settings are what makes a race good. It's not necessarily the combination. You could take any combination. You could literally take any car around any track and make it good, as long as you get the settings right in order to make the race interesting. But in the same, you could take the best combination in the world. You know, like, I'm not saying it's the best combination out there, but you can take Group 3 cars around Spa and make that a boring race if you get the settings wrong. You know, just ask PD. They've managed to do it. How you doing there, Luke? Just popping in before bed, like deployed. Good night. Appreciate it, Luke. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a bit of a contrast tonic, isn't it? It's a little bit of a contrast. I mean, I don't think this is a terrible idea to have 3 daily races that are kind of based on the World Tour events. I don't think that's a terrible idea at all. But I mean, I don't... So what can we do? What can we do whilst we're waiting? Do you know what? What have I got? 7 minutes. Let's do a couple of license tests. Since they're in road cars anyway, we might as well do some of these, will we? Well, Henry, I'm gonna have to take a look at that then. No, I mean, most people are still using the BMW, Ian, so I'm assuming the BMW is the better car. The BMW looks like it's got... I've not tried the BMW yet, but it looks like it's got crazy acceleration. Not very good, is it? Actually going slower here. Yeah, it's definitely slower. The day stream will just descend into how far one was going to go to avoid race A and B. Maybe nay, maybe. No, it's because my phone's plugged in now, Tonic. My phone's plugged in, look, I can prove it. My phone's on that charger. Right, that's what we'll do between the races. We'll just go and work our way through some licence tests, but let's just go back into daily race C now. Or as it's fast becoming, donate your DR Womble race. Right, let's take a look at the shape of this track to see what... Okay. Do another one in the LFA, then we'll try the BMW. Disappointing that people only using 2 cars now. Yeah, that was always going to happen though. I mean, you would think they would do a good bit of testing, given they were going to kind of use these cars in a World Tour event, but you would think that they kind of tested that quite, you know, make sure all the cars were within a couple of attempts, but it appears to not be the case. I mean, I do quite enjoy the driving experience of this car and this track, I must admit. I do think it's good fun to drive. Toyota's got massive grip, but it's so slow. The NSX is like, you can feel like I can see like the aliens kind of really doing quite well in the NSX from what I've tried, but it's sketchy as anything under the brakes. So I think you could do like a really fast lap in that car, but try to get around 7 laps whilst racing and dicing and all that sort of stuff. Maybe a bit more difficult. Kyle, welcome along, how you doing? I'm all good, mate, thank you. I hope you're well yourself. Ali as well. Yeah, I think that's why Tokyo's not used as well, Ali. There'll be so many complaints of people getting wall penalties if they turn the wall penalties on. If they don't turn the wall penalties on, then they'll get wall riding, won't they? So I think that's the issue with Tokyo. Could do random polls between races, like vote for next underused race C. Alrightio. It's busied up a little bit anyway, eh? It has busied up a little bit. Mario Sonic up there in the Porsche, what a legend. Love to see it. Got Mario Solar in the Diablo as well. At least it's not a complete BMW fest. How you doing, Andy? Nice to see you. Ah, nothing new, just me moaning about stuff as usual. Doing single player, can't be bored with this race. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I probably won't stream this again after today. This will probably be my fill of this. I'll do this for a few hours, I'll make the most of it. But I can't see me streaming this race again this week. I mean, we could maybe go on like our American account and just use all the other different cars, just for fun. That's a possibility. I mean, I would honestly, right, see if all 10 cars had been relatively competitive, I could definitely get a bit more value out of this race. Because I do like to change up cars. Oh, Henry, you do try to get a ban, don't you? Poor P16 though, eh? Diablo go. Woo! Got it. I like it second last, honestly. Seems to be my natural home in this race. See if people would actually go through corners at a normal speed in front of me on a more regular basis, I would probably... If I wasn't constantly having to hit the brakes to try and avoid hitting people who are making arses at corners. He's annoying me behind me now. I'm trying to be so respectful to him and getting absolutely zero back from him. Yeah, I'm exactly, Andy. I mean, I'm causing the problem for myself. You are right. Jesus. I'm more fun getting shot by Artie than I'm having at the moment. It's definitely there's rubber banding going on though in this race, isn't it? It feels like boosts on. It's not, but it does feel like that. Woohoo! Not last. Go me. you try to be so nice to people and you just don't get any kind of niceties back. Fucking slipstream ban. Stupidest decision in history to put on slipstream on week or custom, whatever it was. Worst decision in PD history. Literally got to defend into every bloody corner. Cheesy, you need to start respecting some braking zones, buddy. Every time you're like 3 car lengths behind, you miss your braking point. I don't know how much speed I can carry through these cars. It's literally the first time I've not had somebody in front of me. And then Spuds, nice to see it. Ah. sure that's the quickest way to do that. Fuck, I didn't even realise that was the race over there. I didn't even realise that was the last lap. That's how short this race is. I genuinely did not know that was the last lap of the race there. Oh dear. I think it's just when the lobbies are mixed. Normally you can see from the quality times generally you should be okay race with people sorted, but not always. Fair point. And some races are not suited for quali, yeah. That one's been over my head. Tonic, does Wombo have Aurora Borealis located exclusively in his kitchen? Exactly, Henry. 9 laps. That's what I mean. I genuinely, I was like, what just happened there? And it was actually the end of the race. Oh, I'm off the drink, Tonic, man. I'm off the drink. I am off the cheeky beers. Getting too old. Can't handle them anymore. Cannot handle them. Anyway, it's another, what's that, 2p9s? Not bad. Again, given we were last at one point, that's not, we've worked our way through that relatively well, haven't we? It's the shortest daily race C for Gran Turismo 7. There was one on GT Sport. It was a 12-lap race. No, it wasn't. It wasn't 12. It was 8 laps around Sardinia A. Or no, Sardinia B. 8 laps around Sardinia B in Group 4. That was the 12 minutes race, so it was. Oh, mad lighting effects, yeah. It's because the sun's kind of coming in the window there, and then there's a big mirror there, so I think it's reflecting off the mirror. I'm going to go and shut the curtains before it starts to bother me. God, we're going to be lucky if they stay DR in this race, so we are. Sorry, DRA plus. Dwayne, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, I'm going to close these curtains. I'll go for a pee. Henry will be happy. Henry will be happy. And go and get some juice. Back in a minute, folks. Yeah, finished top 10 and lost DR. Probably only lost a few points in that one. But yeah, as Tonic said, there was kind of drivers that were lower rated than just ahead. Yeah, I should set a lap, but I'm sure you're enjoying the entertainment of me just getting frustrated with everybody at the back of the grid, so we'll keep doing that. Marks, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're up even though it's 3:30 AM local time. Nice one. I appreciate you watching. I used to stay up to that kind of time all the time, but as I get older, I struggle to see beyond 1 o'clock in the morning these days. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Ah, good to hear, Dwayne, good to hear. Right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So, what did we think of what did MD think of the World Tour? Did MD watch it? I tell you what, right, I mean, there's no, as I always say whenever I watch the World Tour events, there's no doubt in these guys' speed, but by God, there's some sketchy driving standards goes on at times, isn't there? I mean, the amount of penalties getting gifted out. But do you know what was causing the problems? Do you know why they were getting so many kind of run into the back of each other? Because they were using that custom slipstream, and it's too powerful. So I think that was what was causing some of the problems with all the penalties as well. You know, and people getting runs on corners that really shouldn't have been getting runs. Ken Scott, welcome to the stream. Demo as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. But yeah, I was I must admit, I mean, I've watched, I think since I started playing Gran Turismo Sport, I've watched all the World Tour events, and there was just something about that one that didn't quite click with me. I don't know what it was. I liked the Tokyo race, that was good, but running on dead tyres at the end, that was just bonkers. That was just stupid. That was embarrassing, actually. Manufacturer was okay, but again, you've got that kind of false, you know, the way the wet weather works, where everybody's just kept close together because of the way the track dries, so it felt a bit manufactured, no pun intended. I'm sticking with the LFA. What did I just do there? Did I just go into qualifying? What a tube. See what they never told us though in like that World Tour event? See, I don't think Nissan changed the tyres. I think that's why they were kind of struggling over the last lap. I reckon when they put the Argentine driver in for the last lap, they never changed the tyres. But they never told us anything like that. There was no way of seeing. I need to watch it back again because I was wondering like how did they get that gap, and I'm pretty sure we didn't know whether some of the teams changed the tyres at the pit stops and the driver changes. 1 AM, lights out no later than 11 PM, you're 43 though. Well, I'm nearly 43, so I am, but... tell me, hey Womble, is this race really so terrible? I've done it 5 times now and had the most incredible races ever. It's just not to my taste, Timmy. It's too short. The slipstream means that some of the driving standards are horrendous, and there's no strategy, you know. There's just nothing about it that appeals to me. As I said, I'm not saying you can't have some close racing, because you can, but it's like fake close racing because it's the slipstream just keeping everybody so close together. Which can be entertaining, you know, if that's what you're into, if that's what you want, then it can be entertaining. But for me, it just leads to frustration because you're just in a gaggle of cars and nobody's really respecting each other that much, and if you're trying to be the respectful driver in the group, you just get screwed. So that's kind of the reason I don't like it. It's like, you know, I just think the slipstream plays too big a role in the race. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy driving the cars, I like the track, I just don't like the way the race is set up. That's all. I will, Ian, I've got a few more races in me, but we'll just we'll use the LFA just now. It's nice to be a little bit different, and you can compete with it as well, so. Nah, but it's each to their own, Timmy, you know, I wouldn't, you know, if people, it's just a personal opinion, you know, if we all had the same opinions it would be very boring, wouldn't it? If this race had been 9 laps with just the normal slipstream, I think I'd enjoy it a lot more. Okay, there still wouldn't be any strategy or anything to it, but you don't always need strategy. I mean, I like strategy in a race, but you don't always need it. You're cooked for 3 days following. Yeah, that's going to say, that sounds like my hangovers actually, Morgs, eh? Exactly, Timmy. Right, we're nearly in. We've only been waiting a lifetime to get back into another race, but I appreciate you sticking around, folks. Appreciate you sticking around. We'll go in again. Womble's going to make you a... Well, I'm not going to make a promise that I'm not going to swear during this one, because that's definitely making life difficult for myself. Oh. Alright, we go in again then. Somebody in the Ferrari. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Norman Power PL in the Ferrari. We've got 3 LFAs, we've got 4 LFAs. And then we've got the sheep. Yeah, I'm the same, Tonic, yeah. I mean, you've nailed the head there, yeah. Those are I would say they're all things that need adjusted. Timmy, if you think there's any chance I'm going through this race without swearing, then you have more faith than me. Ah, we start miles behind everybody though, unfortunately, because we start P16. Let's just do this so we can floor it. You're 28, you need 3 days to recover from your up late. Yeah, I get long hangovers. I don't get bad hangovers, I get long hangovers. This is tyre wear's not high in this, because the way I drive this car, I'd absolutely destroy my tyres. Free ride down at the chicane. I suspect somebody's going to die up at turn 1. Turn 1, 2 or 3. Definitely going to be somebody off the track up here. Jesus, buddy. Somebody was off, nobody crashed, but somebody was definitely off. Looks like that Ferrari can compete. It's not like woefully off the pace, is it? I'm not a wine drinker, but yeah, I think I've always known that red wines. The smell of red wine gives me a sore head. So two very distinct groups of drivers now. Looks like the top 5 have escaped. We're kind of maybe part of the second group still. Oh, I never managed to take advantage of accidents. Not last. We're not last. Hey, Gifsky, how you doing? Don't be a tube. Just accept that I was overtaking you there, Candy. No, you just had to leave your car in and just slow everybody down, didn't you? And then you start losing it in front of me. That determined to stay ahead. Honestly. All you had to do was just accept you've been overtaken. Just show you the same respect you're showing me, my friend. Yeah, I'm fucking almost nearly done with this race, folks. I am nearly done with it. I am nearly done. We'll set a qualifying lap and see if it's any better, but yeah. This might actually be the worst daily race of all time. The Sylvia's actually the Sylvia's, I think I had more fun in the Sylvia's. Oh my god. Don't play a different game, Candy. Yeah, I think I'll need to, Andy, because it's just you can't drive against people who are willing to drift. If this is the way they're going to drive, you can't play. There's literally about 3 brain cells between them. through the fucking corner normal. It can't be that hard. I've done that 1,000 times. May have to get my Kimi Velocini account out for this race. May have to get my Kimi account out. Oh, he didn't even go for the overtake there, he broke dead early. Yeah, Keefskate's definitely looking that way, I can assure you. It's definitely. Oh look, bloody hell, we're on the final lap already. Just getting settled into the race. Taking me this long to sort of make up for the moronic behaviour of some people earlier on the race, and it's now about to end. I'm sausage, how you doing? See, this is why Woody and they don't race, isn't it? That, honestly, isn't it? This is why you don't race. Sometimes I understand it. We'll launch it down the inside of the chicane. See how many of them we can overtake. Launched! No, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't do that. Well, like Hudson launches it. Does anyone here speak emoji? Only Angela. Fun Police, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, all the fun of the fair there, eh? All the fun of the fair. Terrible race. Absolutely terrible race. Right, let's just bloody check something out. Let me just check something out. Right, it's going to say a qualifying lap. Well, I don't know. Will we go into BMW? No. Right, so we need like I think like a sort of a low 203 should put us in like the top 10. Yeah, I was fine. I'm close to Emo myself. I'm close. Can't be bored with that shit. I think a 203.2 will probably put us in the top 10. So We should be able to do a 202. I've done a 203.4 in the race without slipstream, so we should be able to do a decent lap. Ooh, not the corners like that though. Big Hoss, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was pretty decent as well until I faked it up big time. Definitely a 202, comfortable I think. I'm not really committed through these corners either yet. Bad corner though. She was just filling the chat full of emojis. It was a pain in the arse, Henry. People come into the chat and see that and just can't be bothered actually taking the effort to chat, so it just puts people off when they see stuff like that in chat. It puts me off. Too late. We'll just set it up for the next one. I don't we'll have enough time for the next one, will I? Let's do a fully committed first sector. That's not the way to do it. Right back, turn the chickens. Didn't take long to see Mombo miss an apex, you know you're you know you're in the right place, Henry. Right, let's see if this makes me any happier in the race. I suspect not. Nadim, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you coming in up there. I appreciate you coming in. Hope you're well. Ten seconds, race 4. Can we get a top 7? I'd be quite happy with a P7 to be fair. Didn't really do a great deal for us, did it? It didn't really do a great deal for me. We'll definitely need to get that 202. Definitely need to get that 202. I know, Demo, I know. I'm wondering if a lot of people are having the same ideas though, aren't they? There are probably a lot of people getting fed up with the racing and or fed up by the jostling at the back and they're now starting to set qualifying times. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that time when I started being like P8 or 9 in the last race. Exactly, barely, Henry, barely. Oh, we're in a bit hot. Oh, very hot. Uh-oh. That wasn't very good, was it? Who did we hit there? 8. Right, that was a bad first lap, but there's definitely some scuffling going on up ahead, so I think it's just best to let Key go, Timmy. Braking too late for every corner now. One ball guy into another. Really need some fighting up ahead. We're going to catch up. One ball could actually break into a corner. So close to getting a bit of slipstream. We might actually, I don't know if we get it from this distance, but come on. We're just about there. Chaos. Absolute chaos up there. It's almost like the battle for the lead. Saved your life, my friend. You damaged my car, but I just saved your life. Oh. Guys, this South African driver's caught me by 3 seconds because since I caught you guys. Into the Hal P1 boat. The most prestigious position in sim racing. Ah, come on, mate. I broke so late for there. Have a little bit of respect. You've just used my car to slow yourself down there. Have a bit of respect for the people you're racing with. Typical Italian. Sorry, but it is. that bloody folk, honestly. Is it just something about when you play sim racing you just become an arsehole? Sparks, how you doing? What the hell is it? Final lap already? Just be warned, my British friend, given the move you put on me, you will be getting dived at some point in this lap. Close to you, that is. No, best result so far, I suppose. Not the P7 that I wanted. What are we talking about here? See you later, Damo. Enjoy your trip to the supermarket. If you're still lurking and listening, that is. Yeah, definitely, Neil. Definitely. He actually won in the end. Jeez, oh, that's a good drive from P15 or whatever he started, isn't it? That's a good drive from P15. See, Key likes this race though, right? Do you know why he likes this race? Because he can basically seal club in it. That's why he likes it. Because he's got the pace, even though with all the fighting, it doesn't really hold him up that much because he's got the pace to make his way through. So for us mere mortals that are not kind of alien pace, it's just that 14 minutes of frustration. Oh dear. Anyway, sorry to Rage of the Ape for that move on turn 1, but I will just say this, and I've got like a little bit of a... He did punt me off at turn 1 at Lago Maggiore, the short race, so... we'll just call that sort of evening up the odds. Oh no, he's definitely handy, Tim, he's definitely handy, there's no two doubts about that. He's also aggressive on the overtakes as well. So these kind of races work very well for him because he's willing to go for those moves, and you know, some of them you might not agree with them all, but it works for him, doesn't it? It definitely works for him. Nah, Sparks, a 14-minute race with stupid slipstream that makes stupid things happen and no strategy. There's very little to like about this race. It's I mean, it's kind of there's an entertainment factor to it. I'll give you that. I think it's better to watch than it is to actually race yourself. I think it's one of those ones that it's more fun to watch it than to actually race it. I just find this kind of racing super frustrating, to be fair. Very, very frustrating. Oof, we gave our SR a good knock, so we did. Plus now I've got to sit about and twiddle my thumbs for 10 minutes before the next one. But I've been kind to it though, Sparks. I've been kind to it. It's not, I don't think it's fun though. I think it's frustrating. I don't think it's that much fun. I just think it's highly frustrating. There's a certain amount of fun to be had, but after a few races you're just like, yeah, screw you race. I can't be bothered dealing with this. I could be playing World of Tanks and getting shot by Arty that I can't even see, rather than dealing with the shenanigans of the drivers around me. Yeah, you missed it. Was it? I think it was a decent enough race for watching, Andy. To be fair, but oh no, I think I've already done the rant, Sparks. I think it's been about 1 hour and 55 minutes of ranting, so I think my feelings are well known on this one. Put it this way, Sparks, after today's stream I will probably not be racing it again, so that says everything you need to know. That by Tuesday, early Tuesday afternoon, I'll probably be done with this week's Daily Race C. But yeah, I see it from both sides. I understand why people enjoy this, because some people are just there for the racing. They're just there for that door-to-door action and the bumping and the grinding in the midfield. That's what some people are here for. So if that's what you like about racing games, then you're going to love this race. Whereas I'm just kind of, as daft as it is, I don't actually like doing that much racing in a racing game. As daft as it sounds. Unless it's racing that, you know, is not, unless it's like proper racing, rather than this kind of basically big giant fight for 15 minutes. There's always time for more rants. Carhal, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. You were in that race there, Carhal, weren't you? I think you got a decent result. GG's to you. Did I miss a membership? It says there is one new member. Kiefsky, I apologise profusely. I never noticed you gifted a membership. If you're still out there, Kiefsky. My humble apologies for missing that. But thank you very much. I seen the one coming up for the 13 months, but I never seen the gifted membership, so sorry about that, Keefskate. Who got it? Ken Scott got the gifted membership. Thank you very much, Keefskate, for the gifted membership. I'm only about 40 minutes too late to the party, but Yeah, I'm a strat man. Yeah, I'm a long race. I like longer races where there's kind of options to try and do something to avoid the carnage. That's the kind of races I'm into. So you can understand why a short race where I can't avoid the carnage might not quite be my bag. But like at the end of the day, I fully respect that people have different tastes in races. This race takes concentration. You love road cars. I mean, I quite enjoyed the driving experience of road cars in Gran Turismo 7 car. I must admit, they are good fun to drive. Definitely better than Gran Turismo Sport. Road cars in Gran Turismo Sport were it felt like a completely different game compared to the race cars. Whereas in Gran Turismo 7, there's at least it feels the same. I mean, it's different, but there feels enough about the two kind of classes that you can enjoy them. But again, Gran Turismo Sport, road cars and race cars just felt like it was like two different games. Did I save that replay? I'll take a look at my mistake. Oh no, I didn't, did I? Have I not been saving the replays? Maybe I've got no space. Guess we can get rid of some of these anyway, yeah. Actually, I tell a lie. I might do a couple of these races in VR to see what that's like, because I always kind of tend to jump into a couple of races in VR just to see what that's like. So we might do that. Not on stream though. Something different still becomes a one-make race though, doesn't it? Right, we've got time for one lap. Let's give it a go. Yeah, replay storage constantly full. Look at my brake balance changed. Back corner. Do these have racing gearboxes? I can't remember. Can't tell. not like a big delay between the gear shifts though, is there? Ooh, nearly caught it. Do you know what I'd quite like them to do though? See for the next kind of Group 4, Group 3 races, give us limited car selections like they have done with this. Alright, we can't use our own cars and our own liveries, but yeah, I think, you know, if you use like... I would just love to see like a daily race C with Group 3 where it's just MR cars. Minus the Porsche, because the Porsche is cheat mode. And maybe the McLaren. Maybe get rid of that as well. But yeah, just make it between like the Lamborghini, the Ferrari, the Renault, the Alfa. Maybe even the RCZ in there as well. What else do you have? The Audi, of course. Welcome back, Neil. I am Games, how you doing? Oh, you'll be back in 30, no worries. Neil, I'll still be here. Moaning. And gesticulating. Ooh, sugar. I just got oil on my hands there from the wheel. Right, let's try not kill Ape in lap 1 this time. Yeah, that is true, Tonic, yeah. The McLaren does have good traction though, doesn't it? It's got the kind of... It's a bit like the Porsche, and you can just kind of power it out the corners without worrying about losing the back end. How you doing, David? Welcome to the stream. Okay, pave the way for me. See? Already paving the way. Welcome to the stream though, David. That was a lot of understeer. But could you stop fighting with him? We're just losing everything. And it's good racing, but you're just watching everybody run away from us. Thank you. Yep. Good race today. German was very respectful, very fair, but definitely just costing a lot of time. Nearly back with the chaos. A few more races and Wombo will win it, yeah. Pigs might fly, Dave. I'm never winning this race, that's for sure. Not unless I kind of jump on at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't think my pace is terrible. I'm just not really kind of cut out for the kind of racing that goes on here. That's my problem. I wasn't really looking to see who was racing the car up there. Yeah, Sonic, that's him, yeah. Awful lap so far, so it has. Hey Jay, welcome along. You've got a Jay round through his car. Just good to show how OP the slipstream is though, isn't it? I mean, I barely made an apex on this lap and we're on a personal best. Yeah, we're definitely at the races now. In the wall, was it Rory? He's going to kill his race. Couple of penalties up ahead. Let everybody else catch up with us here. The hell, hero. I know you think you're some kind of awesome overtaker and I appreciate it, but there was 2 penalties ahead of us there, and all you had to do it was thank you, Ape. We're in P7, end the race now. Terrible corner, Wombo, what are you doing? ahead. Be an interesting last lap. Just missed out on the fastest lap as well. Flashing up purple and getting you arrested. Oh dear. Such an easy joke, but... I said I'm quite happy to finish P7 here, guys. Just don't cock up in front of me. There's going to be something going on down here though. We need a P7 on the stream. Oh, that guy's got 1.5. Put me up to P6. I did that at Lago Maggiore, remember? Ah, shooter. You've ruined the karma, you've ruined the Sheng Fui, whatever you call it. Yeah, I agree, Timmy. I agree. I think I was saying that earlier on. I think it's a better race to watch than it is to race sometimes. Aye, that's just slipstream though, David. Just slipstream. Ah, you'll get under a 205, David. Thank you, folks. Yeah, that's probably the most enjoyable one I've had so far. That was probably the most enjoyable one we've had so far, to be fair. Not bad. P6, I think we started P12, didn't we? So close though, look. I mean, it's like even P14's less than 10 seconds off the lead after 15 minutes. And he's in the Supra as well. There's just, it's just that slipstream. It's almost like a big blooming, like a big bubble. As long as you're in that kind of bubble, nobody can really get out of it. Unless they make a mistake. Carhal with P2. Well done, Carhal. Can't believe we never got the bloody P7. Let's save the replay. Well done to Mario Sonic making a Diablo work as well. Good stuff. He's the real winner in my eyes. He's the real winner. The first of the non-BMWs. So Mario came first. We got P2. Shooter got P3. What happened with Mario, Jack and the guy with a pen? What, on the last lap there? I don't know. Go and take a wee look at the replay if you want. Not even a P7. It's just not good enough, is it, Jay? It's just not good enough. To be fair, Naked Ape did us a favour. He bump drafted us a good couple of times in that one, which helped our race. I think we had some really good racing with this guy here. Space given by both of us there. You like this move down the outside of the chicane? Really did. Naked Ape gave us a wee bump here to get us ahead. That's the best. You know, the power of the slipstream there, though, is just insane, isn't it? When you see it like that. But Naked, he gave us at least 3 bump drafts in that race that helped us big time. So thank you very much to him. Yeah, I think they were kind of talking about. I think they were working together. Go on in the last lap anyway and see what happened. So Key's leading. I mean, I respect the effort, I must admit. As I said, if you're going to send it properly. If you're going to send it properly. That's a proper send, I like it. Because he didn't take anybody out or anything, did he? Second and a half. Who's this guy? Was it? What did he do here? Literally on the line. Literally on the line he picked that penalty up. So what he does up to P6. Yeah, he saw it coming, yeah. Multimedia, welcome to the stream, how you doing? If we got it stopped, it'd been fantastic, yeah, but that's what I mean though, at least it was like such a committed send that he didn't just kind of end up colliding with the cars. It was a proper, I'm going to try and outbrake you. Maybe he just missed his braking point, but at least it was one of those ones where you could avoid it rather than just have the inevitable collision. Jokingly saying one of your World of Tanks streams filling in for Wombo badly didn't work because no opportunity to kill Jay. Right. Do you know what, folks? Do you know what? I think I might just finish on a happy note. That was not a terrible race. I didn't hate that one. We got a decent result. I think I might just wrap up there. Because this race isn't for me, folks. It just isn't for me. It's everything about it is just what I'm not really into when it comes to the game. So I think I'm going to wrap the stream up there, folks. I think it's put Gran Turismo 7 on the shelf until next week, basically. So yeah, I'm going to end it there with a P6, which should have been it was technically a P7, and call that a stream. It's just not my race, folks, and there's not a lot I can do about it. There's not a lot I can do about it. It's the way it is, and it's what we've got until next week. So. I've still got some license tests to do, so maybe I'll do a license test stream. There is a possibility I might go on the American account and drive different cars. Drive some different cars or something on the American account. Just to give the race that little bit of variety. That's a possibility. But yeah, not my race. I can't really see me streaming it again on my European account. Maybe a possibility later on the week for doing it on the American account, and we can work our way through some of the cars that we've not really seen getting used. But yeah, I appreciate your company this morning, folks, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Jay, we will be streaming some World of Tanks tonight, 100%. I think we'll be doing quite a long stream on World of Tanks tonight, so look out for that, Jay. Probably, I don't know, starting about 7 o'clock-ish, or something like that, maybe. In fact, no, I won't be starting at 7 o'clock because I've got to do something at 8 o'clock. So it'll probably be 9 o'clock if I'm streaming World of Tanks. Probably 9 o'clock tonight. But yeah, appreciate your company, folks. Thank you for all the good stuff as usual. Keeping the chat going, listening to my whining and my moaning. Keefskate with the gifted memberships as well. We're on 79 likes, so if anybody feels like hitting the like button on the way out the door, I'd appreciate it. I think Key's streaming at the moment. I think Rory's streaming. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of other streams over the course of the week for you to get your fill of this race, if it's your thing. But yeah, until next time, cheery bye.